Fourth email today comes to us from Adam Gibson, who writes, "The trailer for The Secret Life of Pets 2 dropped. The original wasn't perfect, but had some good moments. I enjoyed it more than I should have because I'm a fan of Louie CK. A lot of people are. Patton Oswalt has taken over his role as Max. While Oswalt is a very talented and funny actor, I have a chubby, bald, ginger-shaped hole in my heart named Louie. Will Max's vocal recasting ultimately hurt or help the sequel, or will it go unnoticed?" All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. And yes, the first promos for The Secret Life of Pets 2 dropped. I'll tell you what, I like Secret Life of Pets. I liked it a lot. Now, granted, I'm a little predisposed to that because I am a pet owner. I've been a dog owner my whole life. I have 2 dogs right now that are downstairs as we speak. Lily and Shadow are downstairs waiting for Papa to come back downstairs and rub their belly. So I'm a big fan of the first one. I didn't think it was like one of the greatest animated films ever. No, but I got a real kick out of it. I thought it was quite good. Been looking forward to the sequel. Now, of course, the Louie CK stuff. I'm not going to go into it in depth, except to say Louie CK messed up. I'm not going to go to it in depth, and rightfully so, understandably so, and rightfully so. Illumination removed him from the sequel, and they've replaced him with Patton Oswalt, who is not just a great, funny comedian, but he is given one of the best animated films of all time. He already did the lead voice of. He was the voice of Ratatouille, he was the voice of the rat in Ratatouille, and he was great in that. So you're talking about replacing Louie CK with a guy with a great animation vocal background, and has the same kind of voice as Louie CK. Not the same voice, but the same kind of voice. You know what I mean? Anyway. You watch these first couple of trailers, and they're cute. They're cute. I don't think they're anything special at this point, but I think they're cute. Is Louie CK not being there going to hurt the movie, help the movie, or will nobody notice? I think it will neither hurt the movie that he's not there, and I don't think it's going to help the movie that he's not there. The thing is, if he had been there, it would have become a massive distraction from the movie. Because if Louie CK was still doing the voice of Max, if Louie CK was still doing the voice of Max in this movie, that's all everybody would be talking about, is Louie CK pulling out his junk and giving some strokes in front of people who didn't really want him to do that in front of them. That's what the story would be. And understandably so. So I don't think having him there would have helped. I don't think not having him there hurts, but I think by not having him there, you avoided a very big potential problem. The real answer to your question about will it help, will it hurt, will nobody notice? The real answer is nobody's going to care. No one's going to care. The average film-going audience, number one, isn't even going to notice that the voice of Max is a little different. Most people aren't even going to notice. But on top of that, The Secret Life of Pets did not star Louie CK. He went in for a few days and did some voice booth work, yes. He's not a particularly great voice actor. I like Louie CK's comedy too, I do, but it's not like he's some great voice actor. It's not like he's Peter Cullen, whose voice is like just irreplaceable, It's not like he's got a James Earl Jones voice, or a Jeremy Irons voice. So it's not like he's like one of the great vocal performers, that his voice becomes all that important. It's simply not. And it's also not like Louie CK wrote the movie. He didn't. So I ultimately, at the bottom line is, I think most people are going to watch this. First of all, don't even realize Louie CK was even the voice in the first one. I don't think most people even know that. I think if you poll most movie fans, say, who did the voice of Max in Secret Life of Pets? I bet you most people wouldn't even be able to tell you it was Louie CK. So I think the most viewers who are seeing the new trailers and stuff, I don't think they even notice that it's a different voice. So no, the true answer to your question is nobody's going to care. At least I know I don't care. Maybe you feel differently. Jump down in the comment section and leave your thoughts.